Hardware devices for computer graphics. General overview. Images can be captured with a large range of devices. Other devices, not necessarily related to image capture, can be used to work with images. In this presentation, I'll be going over some of the main devices related to digital images and their features, and showing how the capturing of digital images is achieved. Cameras. The most obvious device that comes to mind when thinking about image capture is of course a standard camera. Most cameras work with the help of a charge-coupled device called a CCD. This device is embedded to the circuit board of the camera and is what captures light and translates it into digital information. The CCD contains millions of little solar panel-like squares which capture light and convert it into electrical energy. Each property of the light, like brightness and intensity, generates a very specific electrical charge. The CCD's firmware, that's a permanent built-in software inside a device, knows what each charge means and can therefore interpret the charge. The firmware inside the camera tells the display on the camera what pixels to display. The display uses the information gained by the CCD to display a pixel containing an RGB value, which we learned about in previous videos. These pixels are saved and can be used later. Portable devices. Portable devices have revolutionized the way we can take images and capture the most significant moments to us in our lives. While the way image capture works on portable devices such as phones, tablets and webcams is quite similar to the way a normal camera works, the uses and significant impact of these devices on society is much more interesting. Portable devices have allowed us to capture images when on the go and remember moments from years back. The revolutionary invention of a camera was a major breakthrough, however the appliance of a camera inside a portable device was one of even greater proportions. This sends out a clear message about the impact of IT in our lives. Scanners. Another incredibly useful piece of graphics hardware is a scanner. A scanner allows existing documents or images printed out on paper to be digitally put on the computer with incredible ease. A scanner works similarly to a camera, however there are a few more steps to scanning an image than simply capturing it. The image is illuminated with a lamp inside the scanner. Then, a scan head consisting of mirrors, lens and a CCD moves slowly along a belt which scans the document portion by portion by reflecting light into the CCD, similarly to a camera. The scan head must be stabilized so that no wobbling or distortion occurs during the scanning process. Graphics cards. All the graphics that we see on a computer screen is generated by something called the GPU, that's the Graphics Processing Unit. The graphics card is the component in your computer which takes binary code, non-readable machine code, and converts it into pixels and then displays it on the screen. The reason why the CPU, Central Processing Unit, the heart of your computer, doesn't do this is because it will be too much work for it to handle on its own. In addition to this, graphics cards also add lighting, texture and color using optimized methods. This is very important in, for example, fast-paced video games, where the computer has to draw all effects on the screen at least 60 times per second. Thanks for listening.